Hi guys, Beth here, aka Mediagirl94. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another K-pop music video reaction. If you haven't already checked out the title, we are back reacting to ATEEZ and their brand new song slash video, Work. I know absolutely nothing about this going in, so this is like a definitely like blind, honest like first reaction. Yeah. I like ATEEZ. I haven't done a lot of reactions to them like on this channel or when I was doing K-pop reactions on my main channel, msbethrobinson94, but slowly they've kind of like gnawed away at me until I'm there like, okay, I do like some of the songs, but I just feel like sometimes boy groups in K-pop can be hit or miss. I definitely feel like with ATEEZ, when they first came on, I was a little bit like, ooh, off-put by some of their earlier releases, but slowly, like I said, they've grown on me. This video is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to watch, I'm going to talk, I'm going to rate, and then you guys are either going to rip me apart in the comments or compliment me. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, so make your thoughts known down below. But if you are mean, I will delete comments, and trust me, I've had to delete some mean comments that have personally attacked me because I haven't agreed with someone else's opinion, and I'm like, yo, I'm giving you the warning. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. But yeah, today we are here for ATEEZ. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Enough rambling, let's just dive straight back into ATEEZ. Okay, subtitles are on, let's press play. And let's see what they have to offer. Like I said, I've been impressed recently. Let's see if they do it again. Quirky. They're farmers and they're farming people.
Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse. Gotta focus, so I make it purr. Give a whiplash.
Oh, these lyrics!
Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse.
I mean, that's the only reason I go to work is to make that money, to pay the bills.
Gotta work. 눈 뜨면 착착 준비되는 golden plate 이제만 도착 get late to Tokyo 지차에 밖에 고른 시계 classic time 내가 움직이면 뒷다리지 gorgeous 어디 가도 튀어나와 breaking news 하루 종일 내 노래가 나와 radio 그냥 뜨은 춤을 추는 flamingo 허나 내 시간은 금이라서 adios 난 속에 보는 랩 스텝으로 24시간 다
I mean, hard work ethic, that's what they are promoting.
Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse. Gotta focus so I make it purr. Keep on whiplash when they see me earn.
I'm loving these outfits.
Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse. Gotta focus so I make it purr.
Okay, these visuals.
Gotta work. Gotta make that money make purse.
Maybe I've just been worn down by ATEEZ over the years. Do they like chickens? And ostriches? I wish I had that much money.
Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse. Gotta focus so I make it purr. Keep on whiplash when they see me earn. Gotta work, gotta make that money make purse. Gotta focus so I make it purr. Gotta get that credit get park. Gotta work. 플라티틱도 서둘러. 지금 바쁜 넌 좀 빠져줘. 우린 지금 하늘 저 위로. You can find me where I stand. Gotta make that money make purse.
I feel like this is also a little bit of a repetition of like bouncy. Just a little with the dance. I've just noticed that. Okay, that was ATEEZ Work. They gotta make money, they gotta make purse. Let's talk about it. They did do bouncy, didn't they? Make it bouncy, make it bounce. I kind of feel like it's... They kind of like took what worked for bouncy and just repeated it a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I said towards the end of the video, I was kind of getting like bouncy vibes, more so from like, it wasn't until like, as I said towards the end of the reaction, when I was like properly looking at like the dance and like actually listening to like the lyrics and like the way like just the whole thing was like set up and mixed and written and worked, I really got bouncy vibes, and that's not a bad thing because bouncy I have had on repeat, and I feel like with Work they kind of took what worked with bouncy and just kind of like reworked it, but it was different enough that, like I said, it took me till the end of the reaction to be like, wait a minute, I feel like I've heard and seen from these guys before. So it wasn't as if it was like a in your face like copy and paste. So I kind of like that it was like edited enough that it was like maybe something's there, or maybe I've just been listening to bouncy so that song is stuck in my head, so every time I hear an ATEEZ song I'm just like, make it bouncy, make it bounce. But yeah, Work. Because again, it was the repetition of the lyric Work. As I've said in previous K-pop reactions, it definitely seems to be a common thing now to have a repetitive, catchy, earworm chorus, and usually simplistic. The choruses nowadays in K-pop, they haven't always really been complex, but I sometimes feel like nowadays it can come across as like a little bit of like lazy songwriting with how simple it is. But then for me, when the verses came in, I was like, oh, I was so impressed with the verses and how like each member like shone, and then they came together like all together, like making money, making purse for like the chorus. So I'm just there like, huh. But yeah, like I said also in the introduction, it's taken a while for me to warm up to ATEEZ, even though I'm a massive Dreamcatcher fan, and at some point, you know, they did share like the same like producing team, I want to say, or like the similar producers for like a while. But yeah, ATEEZ, they have finally won me over, and I like quirky K-pop videos, especially if it works in the pretense of like the lyrics. And since this song, even though like I said they were promoting like hard like work ethic, you know, if you work you succeed, which I'm like, that is a great message to get across. It's the only reason I go to work, is to make that money, to pay the bills, to buy my K-pop, to buy my manga, and to go to all my gigs that I go to. Otherwise I probably wouldn't be working. But yeah, it was quirky, but it worked because the lyrics and the song itself and the way it was like performed kind of went hand in hand. So like there wasn't like anything like jarring about it, which I like. So I wasn't like taken away, so I could just enjoy. Yeah, I think I've praised it enough. In the comments below, I'd love to hear, you know, your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the group. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated, especially when it comes to K-pop. Who would have thought it? Now let's get on to my rating slash ranking. If I had to give Work by ATEEZ a rating out of 10, guys, it's getting a 9 out of 10. And I know what you're thinking, Beth, you loved it. But like I said, it was a little bit too similar to another song they did, which isn't a bad thing, because like I said, it took me until the end to be like, wait a minute, I'm making a little bit of a connection. Not sure if it's just my brainwaves, but you know, I feel like nowadays, you know, if I'm going to hand out a 10, my mind has got to be blown. But like ATEEZ are such perfectionists and they put 110% in that I need my mind blown for them to get a 10, but 9 is as close to perfection as I'm going to give them for this song. Who knows what will happen with the next ATEEZ reaction. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlists depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth, Mediagirl94. Goodbye.